Hey there, sports fans, welcome back. Yesterday was the Edmonton Doll Club's doll show at the Italian Center. And I've never been before because they're usually on the same weekend as the Edmonton Expo, which is this coming weekend. I got to check things out and hoped and prayed for some Sailor Moon stuff. I posted in the Doll Club group and some people said that, yeah, they were going to have some Sailor Moon. So that was good. And I went and did manage to score a few things. What's that? Okay, so surprisingly enough, even though I went to a doll show, I didn't actually get any dolls. I only seen one Sailor Moon with the gold trim and the froggy face, the ugly face, depending on how you know them. She was a 12-inch doll, and I didn't buy her because she was $25. Not in good shape without her box. And for me, that's kind of like in box value for that doll in the condition she was in. Like it wasn't that good, so whatever. I did end up scoring some other good things. If you guys have been following me on other social media accounts, you know that I've been working on customizing and restoring dolls, mostly customizing, but I think for the Sailor Moon lines I'm probably going to restore, mostly because I know they're collectible and there's not a billion of them still being made like Monster High dolls or Ever After High and those lines. So like it's 10 years later I can still go buy a Monster High doll and they're still at Toys R Us, but Sailor Moon is long gone for these for those lines, right? So I've started asking for Sailor Moon clothing for people who collect locally and that kind of stuff. Like if they run into it, grab it for me. So I managed to get a Sailor Venus Fuku. There's a small chance, because I suck at sewing, that I may see what this dress fits and use it as a guide, as a pattern for making custom dresses for my dolls, because I want to do a Sailor Moon line for myself. And I tried I tried so hard to sew Super Sailor Moon's costume for a commission, and I just couldn't do it. The skirt was fine, the collar was fine. I f***ed up royally on the bodysuit. I just couldn't get it. So I gave up and I painted it and I attached the skirt with glue. 'Cause why not, right? Yeah. So hopefully this will either go to a good doll or turn into a pattern. I have another Sailor Venus, and I will do some comparing and see which one's better, and keep the good one and destroy the bad one if it's bad. We'll see. Oh, and it was $7.50, but I paid $7, I guess, because this was kind of like a pre-planned thing. She had it on her table to sell to whoever picked it up, but I'd already talked to her about buying Sailor Moon stuff. The rest is from another seller that I know, Lila. She is an artist that I met through Animathon. God, it feels like decades ago, but it was literally a decade ago. We were both selling, and we both sold there for years, and I still sell there, but she's kind of moved on to more of the doll community than the anime art selling community. Because let me tell you, working on dolls, doll customizing is definitely an art form. And her work is amazing. I'll post her links below if I can figure them out, and you should definitely check out her stuff. I think she's well known, but I'm not quite into the doll community yet well enough to know. So I went to her table and she said, "I'm so sorry, Pauline, but I sold a whole bunch of Sailor Moon stuff this morning, but I still have this, this, and this." So she pulled out a Sailor Moon candle. And I will definitely thank her because she gave this to me. And I was kind of wondering the other day whether or not something like this existed. That's a candle, so there's no copyright information on it, so I don't know if it's official. I'm assuming if there was going to be copyright data on it, it would have been on the official packaging. But everything looks pretty good color-wise and design-wise, so I'm going to say it's probably official. Oh, there is copyright data on it. Way down, right in this corner right here. Barely noticeable. Yeah. So it is official. It says 1996. Then she had a Sailor Moon Princess Serenity 6-inch doll dress. And it also comes with the card from the doll box, which is pretty cool. I have a 6-inch Serenity right here. And she doesn't have a pink bow on the back. This one, see how it's a pink bow? She has a frilly bow. Actually, the entire dress is different. It's kind of, it's, the 6-inch doll I have kind of looks like the 12-inch doll. So I'm kind of wondering if this dress belongs to the doll that specifically came with a set. Like maybe that archway set. Because I was going to suggest the next thing, but I don't think it came with that. She gave me the dress for $1, which was pretty awesome. I like the friend discounts. I don't know. Like, it looks like it's in good shape to me so far, but I haven't opened it. There's a few stray threads along her, the chest here that's supposed to replicate the circles, and it's just a straight line of thread, but whatever. Maybe I can put some sequins on there, because it's kind of grayed. It might clean out with a good washing, but we'll see. The next thing I got was this monster. And if you don't know what this is the Sailor Moon North American doll bed set. Yes. You heard that right. Why won't you go on? Other side? No. Okay. Maybe, that's as far as it goes. Okay. So, there's the bed. It's supposed to light up. It looks like it might have a battery in it. If it does, it's not working right now. No, maybe there's no batteries in it. Okay, so there's the doll bed for the 6-inch doll. There's a copyright Irwin sticker on the back, but no actual copyright data stamped anywhere on this, from what I can tell. Which is kind of bizarre. It might be in the battery plate, but it kind of makes me wonder whether or not this was actually made for Irwin in the first place. So there is a cushion for the bed, the mattress, and a bed sheet, and a bit of a mattress cover-y kind of thing here that spreads over, hides the ugly yellow. And then there is a cute little pillow that goes right like that. And then there is the bed sheet, or the duvet cover. And I can't really tell which way this goes. Let's choose this way. Like, oh wait, like that. Yeah. See. I want my bed to look like this. Oh my god, it's so cute. The funny thing is I was trying to come up with a custom headboard for myself before I moved in with Edward. And it kind of resembled this with some shelving built in. And now I'm kind of wondering if I like accidentally drew inspiration from this, even though I never owned it before and I didn't really pay attention to it because I didn't really care for it. But it's really funny. Yeah. Oh. So the good thing about this is that I just noticed, let me put this down. The good thing I just noticed is that all of this can be cleaned because everything is removable. And I just noticed that this hooks in on the bottom. There's 2 hooks here, see? Right here. And it can be pulled out and washed because kids are dirty. But this kind of looks like it might have always been collector owned because it's absolutely in like pristine condition. This could use a washing. It's a little dirty, but it's not the worst. It still looks like there should be a battery in that. And I think I think what I'm seeing is battery packs and like wiring through it for the lights and stuff. I don't know if it's actually all dirt, but I'll give it a good washing later. And when I put the doll clothing through, I'll put all of the bedding and stuff through too. But the great part is, neither of us knew what this bed set went for, because she said she did some online research before the event and couldn't find anything. And I actually didn't know what this was worth because I had never taken an interest in it before. And the only reason I was thinking about buying it was because there was nothing else there. I had a little bit of money pulled out. And I was a little bummed that I missed out on some of the things that I knew she was going to have. And this, she didn't even have out for sale. She had it under her table, poked away where nobody could see it. So I said, you know what? I'll offer you $20 for it. Canadian. And, I mean, that seems like a good deal for me. And for her. For something neither of us knew what the value of it was anyways. So I came home and of course the first thing I did was take a look. And I did find one on eBay for $60. I'm not sure if that's the actual full value of this thing or if it goes for cheaper than that. The $60 was in box and that was before shipping. So I guess I'll keep an eye on it and see what kind of prices I see. Oh, that's not a sticker. That's actually painted on. I hope I got a good deal on it. Opened. There's no doll. There's no... I don't know if there's other accessories that came with it or if it was just the bed. I have to do more research, but I'm pretty happy with this purchase. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Have you seen my display cases? Yeah. I'll find a place, I think. And now I need an extra Usagi so I can turn her in, like, pajama Usagi with her bed. That was my experience at the doll show. I ran into a bootleg Psy pop figure that was pretty cool because it was like a doll, a fashion doll that danced and sang, and that was interesting. I didn't really see any other merchandise I was interested in. I was really hoping to find a nude Rainbow Bright doll from the 80s because I have a dress but no doll. And while I have the new Hallmark release, I'd kind of like an original to clean up, maybe customize, depending on how bad of shape she's in. I've seen a couple around here and there for like $14, $15, but I do want to customize one, so I don't really want to pay that price, and I'd rather get one that's to their eyes in bad condition. Other than that, that was it. It was a doll show, and I'm not quite a doll collector, I guess. I don't know. I've got a few Disney dolls, like customized dolls. I have my Sailor Moon dolls, my limited editions, but it's not quite my scene. And now it's time to prepare for the Edmonton Expo. I should have taken some video footage at the doll show, but I didn't. I'm still getting used to this whole vlogging thing. Feel free to comment, like, and subscribe below, and I will attempt to vlog at the Edmonton Expo. We'll see how that goes, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!